So I'm back with our water, and it is 115 degrees. So we're just going to put our snake in there, close the lid, and let him sit in there for 15 minutes. How's it going, everybody? I'm Levi with JLG Reptiles, and today we're going to be helping our pastel enchi clown get out of a stuck shed. And also at the end of the video, I'm going to be telling you how to enter up in our giveaway. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you're already subscribed, then welcome back. So the process for this is fairly simple. We have a tub here. I've got holes drilled in the top of it to let air in. And all we're going to do is we're just going to put some water in here. And the water's just going to be deep enough to where it's deeper than the snake's back. Like to where whenever the snake's laying in the water is over his back to where he's completely submerged. We're not going to make it so deep to where he has a hard time keeping his head out of the water or anything like that. But I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about right here in a second. So we'll go get some water in this and we'll get this process started. So I'm back with our water, and it is 115 degrees. So we're just going to put our snake in there, close the lid, and let him sit in there for 15 minutes. Just joking, guys. So is what we're going to do. This room is 79 degrees. I'm just going to let this water cool down until it's around like 84 degrees. And that's in the middle of their thermoregulating, right? So their tanks or tubs are 78 degrees on the cool side and like 90 on the hot spot. So somewhere in between there is where I want that water. And then as long as it stays in this room, it can't drop lower than 78 degrees because that is the room temp in here, 78, 79. So we're going to let that cool down, and then we will put the snake in there. So our water is now 89. So by the time we actually get the snake in there, it should be perfect. And I'll just go ahead and show you guys the snake I'm talking about now. This is our pastel enchi clown. You can tell he's like been demolishing his enclosure, trying to get this shed off. So he's actually got his head shed off, and you can see right there at his neck where he kind of changes color. That's where the stuck shed starts. So it's basically his entire body. And I've been misting him down and things like that, and it's just not really helping, so we're just gonna go this route with him. Alright, so here he comes. Just kind of ease him into it here. And I'm going to stay in here with him. Like I said, we're going to leave him in there for 15 minutes. Just let him do his thing. Okay, so his time is up now. He really seemed to enjoy that. I'm just going to try and kind of help him get the shed off a little bit if he wants to. Just going to kind of let him crawl through my hand. Hey buddy, it's okay. If he will, he might not. I think he enjoyed his little bath. Okay, well, we'll just put him back in his enclosure and let him kind of work on it. Let's see here. Let me see him down for 1 second. Hopefully he won't run away on us. Get his tub back open. Oop. Hey, buddy. It's alright. Here you go. It's alright, man. Yeah, that should help him a tremendous amount. Really should have loosened everything up. So hopefully that will really help him out with his shed. I can't really see why it wouldn't. So he's back in his tub now. He's just kind of hanging out. Hopefully in the morning, whenever I check on him, his shed will be off and gone. But if not, I'll just spray him down with the spray bottle. Probably give him a day without a soak. I'll just spray him in the morning, spray him in the evening whenever I get back from work. And then the day after, if it still hasn't came off, we'll soak him again in the water like that. But hopefully it'll just come off tonight and we won't have to worry about it anymore. But the giveaway. The way this is going to work, guys, first off, you have to be a subscriber to have a chance to win. So go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. In the comments, I need you to leave the best name for a boy that you can come up with. Me and Cassie are having a baby. It's going to be a little boy. We've already got Hadley, who is our little girl. So we just are having a really hard time coming up with a name for a boy. But I'm sure one of you could probably help us out. So if we choose your name out of the list, is what I'll do is I'm going to get on Amazon. I'll get your information. I'll get on Amazon and I'm going to buy you either, you know, something like a snake hook or some good feeding tongs or something like that. Something really neat, reptile related. Even if you don't have reptiles, honestly, a snake hook would look pretty cool hanging on the wall, I think. That's just me, though. And if you ever do get reptiles, if you don't have them, you know, you'll be ready that way. So, I mean, I need a snake hook still. I don't even have a snake hook yet. But yeah, guys, subscribe. Leave the best boy name you can come up with. And if you win, I guess you probably need to be in the United States. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to buy this on Amazon. And I'm not sure how that would work if you're overseas, me buying it and then it getting shipped to your house. I would imagine you need to be in the United States. But if you know otherwise, you know, if you know different than I do, then please let me know. That way we can work something out if you want to get in on this competition and you're not in the United States. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and tell your friends. Let your friends know about the competition. You know, get them in on it as well. But have a good one, and I will see you next time.